I have a blind rooster, and when I look closely at him, one eye was completely missing.
Colleen Hokuton loves animals.
I have a whole bunch of pets, fur babies. I care for 3 dogs, 2 cats, 4 birds, and 3 chickens. Make sure they're fed. If they're sick, make sure I take care of them, get them to the vet regularly, give them lots of love. That's my job.
This isn't something the Kahihi women started recently.
I have always rescued animals, even when I was a little girl. Pretty much drove my parents a little crazy because if we went anywhere that there were stray dogs, I'd want to bring them all home, or I'd cry the whole time if we couldn't.
But often, this retired elementary school teacher feels she doesn't find her pets. They find her.
Well, Nori, she was a litter that was not being taken care of. And so a friend of mine said, you need to have another puppy. And that was when I just lost my other dog that I had taken care of. So I started with Nori, very nervous dog. She's emotionally she's nervous and shy. And then I got Hoku, who was hit by a car. It cost a lot of money to amputate and keep her in the hospital for a while at the vet. And the people at work got together. They gifted me money so that I could pay my vet bills. And then I got Betty. Her front leg is deformed. But Betty followed kids to school. And when I got to school, the office said, there's Mrs. Hokuton, and handed Betty over to me, took her to my vet. She didn't have any microchip. Nobody reported her missing. And then she became part of my family. I have Rooster, who is blind. I have a blind rooster. I found him on my planter in the middle of the night. Actually, Hoku found him. The next morning, he was still on my planter. And when I looked closely at him, one eye was completely missing. One eye was gone. And the other eye was swollen shut. So I couldn't let him go because he wouldn't be able to eat. So he became part of our family, and we healed his eye, and now he's blind, but I think he has a good life. The newest addition to our family is Swag, who is what they call a wobbly cat. His brain didn't develop fully, so when I got him as a tiny kitten, again here on the driveway, he was just rolling. He couldn't stand still. Every time he wanted to move, he'd be shaking. So wanted to find him a home. Nobody wanted Swag. So 1 year later, we have Swag.
Swag may be the newest addition to the Hokuton family, but with Colleen's passion for animals, we are certain this isn't her last. This is Rika Marie Regasa from Highlands Intermediate School for HIKI NŌ on PBS Hawaiʻi.